Welcome, everybody. Nope. There we go. Oop, not that. Hellblade. Alright. Get that updated. And we should be good to go. So we're going to start a new game. Haven't played this before. I know Ninja Theory's now been acquired by Microsoft. And they will probably be doing a launch title for whatever the next Xbox console is. That'd be my guess anyway. Alright.
Hello.
It's a...
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now...
Definitely recommend listening with headphones. We're doing stuff with like left and right channel.
It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
That's creepy.
Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming.
Quiet. Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Interesting.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? It's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
In hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
That probably isn't a good thing.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Go back.
It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Get the impression these are voices in her head.
Can you see them? I can see it.
That's a body in the water.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back.
That's a
They're going
voice.
to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
No, they aren't. Or at least we're gonna attempt to not have it happen.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness.
There's definitely a reason they
What
have
is she
to use
thinking?
headphones.
I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Definitely a little creepy.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
We're getting to shore. There's a bag of something on her waist.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Interesting. To say the graphics are pretty nice. Not just a regular Xbox One. Little pillar over here.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes. Come closer. She can't focus. Why can't she focus? Take a closer look.
Do not forget my
There we go.
stories, Senua. Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Norse mythology. Alright. As much as I'm gonna get from that. We'll go a little bit deeper. That was kind of weird. This was leaves from the tree though. Hope it was. Nope, there's voices in my head.
They're coming. You can't do it. They're coming now. They're coming. They're coming.
Ooh. Run.
coming. Yearns for life. Hungers. Like a pack of wolves in a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Nope. Ooh, that's all dark. We better head for it.
Not this time.
Oops, some light.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see him?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
That was a lot quicker than I thought. That is head. Looks like a skull. It is a skull. That's creepy.
I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're calling
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
Well, we'll just have to get it then.
Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Alright. The right trigger zooms in.
Why is she doing this?
Left bumper
Why
run.
doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already
That
dead.
seems to be all so far anyway.
But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead.
Look at
She
the
can
puddles
save
of
him.
water.
There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. Do you know
The
where
bridge
you
to
are?
Helheim.
Where are we?
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Start. Okay, so X interact, LB run, RT focus, left stick move, photo mode. Guess I haven't opened that yet. Combat, fast strike, heavy strike, melee, block, evade. Oh, here. Now we can probably. Play around with photo mode. Alright, let's get back to the game. There was a hidden path, so I'm assuming it's over here. Wood. Wood and water. Oh, can't go up there. Oh, there's another obelisk here. Have a look, see what it says, what little story it's going to give us. I'm assuming.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
That's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, it's basically Norse mythology. Let's pop up here. Oh, ladder. Yeah, voices in my head. You can go away now.
You're in danger.
Of course it's a cave. Why wouldn't it be a cave?
Just drop down. Where's she going out? What's down there? Do you know where you are? Where are we?
Why did she do that?
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
Yep. I know where I'm going. Do you know? Ooh, that's kind of ominous, though. Looks like it's locked.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous. That's
Dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Listen.
I was just
who
hiding.
is that?
I find I live longer that way. I'll
Where is
never
he?
let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
How do you know?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have
Well, that's
to take
handy.
a closer look to see.
I can see one.
Hold
to
it in
focus
your
now.
mind's
She
eye.
needs to use her
Find
eyes.
one like it to open the gate.
Alright, so we have to find one like it.
It's the secret.
Oh, there it is.
See it.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
I go through the gate
is
now.
open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
It worked.
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Alrighty.
I spent
And
6
up.
years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
It's a little rainy. Ooh. I don't think I can fall though.
Another
Hope I
voice
can't
joins
fall.
us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Interesting. Head up. Another.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Oh, I must have moved wrong or something. Try this again.
She's gonna be just another body. She's too weak. She's too weak. She's too tired. She's too weak. She thinks she's brave. She's stupid.
Whew. That was a little,
The world
Tricky.
of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki.
daughter of Loki.
The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter.
Oh, fantastic.
In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Alrighty. Guess we're gonna have to go in and barter then. There is... multiple paths. We could have went straight ahead. Ooh, this is a very narrow cave. Oh, achievement.
Oh, stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
That's kind of creepy.
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore.
Continue its own.
That is painful.
Quite a capable warrior. Remember your training. End it. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Jeez. Oh, I died. I think I died.
Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
Ouch. Wow, that is creepy. Very, very creepy.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Wow, okay. So you try to avoid it.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Fantastic.
To Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through? Why won't it open? Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named
Ymir.
Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
Alright. Can't get in there yet. We have to do these two.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Trippy.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Oh, in we go. I'm assuming there's gonna be some illusion stuff, given the description of them. Alright, what's this over here? Remnants of a tower. Oh, another obelisk.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Yep, basically Norse mythology. So far, anyway. And there's probably a world tree involved as well, somewhere. If there's anything over here or not. But, spots. There's one cave. Not sure I like caves in this game, but hey, what are you gonna do? Definitely a very cutscene heavy game.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Lots of panning of audio. Alright, so I'm assuming it's similar to the previous one. You have to find something that's very similar. Not that way though. Oh, we'll head up.
What's that? It's a wall. It's a door. No, it's a bridge. No, it's not. Push it. Push it down. What do you think will happen? Come on.
They'll fall down.
He did it. He did it. He did it.
What else would happen when you push on a bridge? Oh, this looks like some kind of portal.
Look, something's different. Chain. What's different? Can you see?
Oh, the path opened.
Why can't she see?
Ah, okay. There we go.
Your camera just changed.
Yep, so
Funny.
definitely some stuff with illusion.
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Well, it's sunny here. Head up the stairs. We'll have to pop up the ladder. And we'll see what illusion or whatever next we have to deal with. Hasn't been much combat yet, though.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
It's getting a little dark. Just a little. Ooh, that's, not a good thing, probably. Skulls, weird door. But let's go in anyway. Why not?
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Ooh, that's kind of gross. That's a stack of bodies. Oh, guess through the next door. Oh, of course not. Stuff we have to fight. Oh.
There are too many of them. Find you finished it.
That was cool.
Do it. You're close. Him.
Oh! Slice him down. That was close.
He's finished.
Wow, that was a heck of a fight.
The North Wind will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Open. Oh, another door. Okay. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to get up, so I look through the thing so it matches up with that.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Pretty much just what I said.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. I don't know what it's doing, but it's kind of cool. I wonder, can we hop up onto this? No. Gonna have to get up somewhere though, because from the looks of it,
break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Oh, there's a path over here. Didn't even see it before. Wow, that torch is doing some trippy things. Okay, so here is... There we go.
Something's
Open the door.
What's happened? Something huge shifted. Can you feel it?
Do you feel it too?
Oh, getting windy.
It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Creepy. Very nifty world, but it doesn't look like you have a whole lot of,
You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open it. You can do it. Don't touch it.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Where are they? Do it. Where are they? What does it mean?
well, there's one there, there's two there.
Where are they? Can't you see them? She can't see them. I found. Try to find.
Line up the ravens.
Yes, yes. See that?
What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the soul of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
The sun. Valravan's son. Listen, focus, listen. You need to focus. Focus.
Ah, there we go. Oh, although... Oh, okay, that got me.
Challenge me.
That's kind of creepy.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? You lost him. Where is he? Where did he go? It's all your fault.
This is kind of creepy. Very creepy, actually. Oh, let's see if we'll get him over here. Head in.
Fight me!
Yeah, seen that coming.
Is she lost? It wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some like truth become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Open! Nope. Okay, so there's something. Probably another illusion, I'm assuming. Yep, there we go. By the time I get up there, he'll be gone. Yep.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravan's tricking her. Valravan. How can she get up?
Bait.
It's him.
Dark magic draws her closer.
Valravan's magic. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic.
It's an illusion.
We decide what it is yet? Voices in my head. I'm curious though, I don't see any way to get up. Oh, there. Hop back down. Alright, we should be able to get into the door now. That's why we're locked on their side. Now we have stairs. Okay, so line these up. There we go. That should open a door for us. And now we'll head in.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal primal signal from within.
Assuming
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat,
She can't go in there.
it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Raven, he's there. She can't go in. Has to find another route.
Druth says there's always another
always
route.
with another.
Find a way, Senua. Go round.
Find your own path.
There's a different way.
Like that.
Take him down. Take him down. Get him down. She finished him. They've surrounded you. She's not strong enough.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Watch out! Defend yourself. Another one. There's more. Be ready. Defend yourself. Keep going. Watch out! He's strong. He's strong.
Crap.
Get up quick.
Like I just died.
She can still do it. She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
There we go. Hope that didn't make it spread. Two at a time. It's a little tricky. Oh, we got another little totem here.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Interesting. Oh, that's a dead guy. Excuse me. Head further in.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear,
There's the world tree.
and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Alrighty. Oh, it's pouring rain again. Nothing there. Thunder. Nope, nothing there. Nope, always a big, we have to get a couple. Assuming I need to get in there.
The song. Valravn. Valravn's song. It's over here. It's over here.
He's there. It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Which one?
Listen, focus, listen.
It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before.
This reminds her of somewhere. The forest.
Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left you.
She went to the wilds along.
Alright, so we have to listen.
She
I assume
wanted to
find the
fight
correct
her own
one.
darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No.
Sounds like it's that way.
It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
Drop the
If
bridge.
it wasn't for Druth, she'd
she'd
be
be
dead.
dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
Oh, maybe it's
But she
another one of
thought-
these portals.
She thought her curse would
Change.
affect him.
Yeah.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her
Or
tainted.
maybe not.
Druth helped her.
Still hearing the music, so we're closer. I'm wondering if I go back to here. There it is. Now we have a bridge. Pop up. And we'll off the plank. Alright. We have to get up a little bit further. Go that way. There are stairs here. Hop up.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Valravn's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick. Quiet. Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness.
Okay. Now there's a bridge over here. We're gonna have to
But she
push
remembered
down.
Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become part of her.
There we are.
Broke. The gate is open. Open.
She did it.
There is no
Alright,
such thing
so
as
now we'll go
victory
back over
when
here.
it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill.
Wow, trippy effect.
Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Let's head inside. We'll see what's inside this place. This isn't creepy at all. Of course it'd be thundering, raining. Why wouldn't it be?
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Alrighty. Just have to line these up again. Ooh, that was tricky. So there's 1, 2, 3. So we have to get up to the nest somehow. Can't go that way. Oh, there's a staircase over here though. We'll head that way. See if we can't find a way to get up higher. There is up there. Oh, there we go, I think. Get up the staircase, ladder. Assuming this contains something. Looks like we could get...
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed.
Jeez.
But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Is what it is. Alrighty, we'll move around. Head back up the tree. I wonder, do I have to go back up along here? Up the tree to be able to see them all? Get to the nest to see them all lined up properly? That removes that one there. We'll head back down, have a look again. We have to get up to that nest that's up there. That nest there. Something to move that so we can get by. Have a look, maybe we didn't use the portal over here properly. I'm not seeing it. Oh wait, there's a tree over there. Okay, I see what I have to do now. Do that so we can see this. We'll hop down. Oh, can we not get to that though? Looks like it's something to walk on. Oh, unless maybe we need to go change it back again. Yep, that must be it. Go this way. Yep, that's it. That's what it was. Balance. Balance. There we go. Alrighty. There we go.
Broke. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember.
Do you really?
It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
Take that. Oh, now we're gonna have to fight some regular mobs.
Don't let them surround you. Don't let them get behind you. She will die. You will die.
Take that.
Finish.
Oh.
Finish this. Finish him.
Take that, you bugger. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on, block.
She's going to die. She's injured. She can still die. She's hurt. She won't make it. Watch out! Stop them! Behind you! It's nearly over. He's gone! Focus, focus! Now, focus! Focus! It's the only way. Scared, she's scared. No one cares. It's not over yet. She's not. Focus. Focus now!
There we go.
Beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The mark of Valravn. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory, bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Alrighty, I think that's where we just leave off the stream for today. Definitely some we're going to pick up back again. Enjoying a lot, although it's hard to do much commentary with all the story pushed through all the time. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, subscribe, like it on Twitch or YouTube. Thank you very much for watching.